I really don't know how to start this video. I'm extremely disappointed. I never thought I would be making this video, but here I am. Today's video will be a lesson learned to me and maybe to some of you. I don't want to go into too much detail right now until the deal is done with this car, but I am on my way to go pick up Mickey to return this unsafe Evo 8 that they sold to me under false pretenses. It really sucks. Let's go get Mickey. I will absolutely tell you guys every single thing that is going on with this car, just not right now. I need to go speak to the dealership and make sure legal action will not have to be taken before I say anything that won't let me move forward with what's going on with the car. Just know that it needs to be returned, and I'm gonna go pick up Mickey and we're gonna go do it. So see you guys in a little bit. Mickey showed up and he is gonna be driving the Subaru and following me up to the dealership. I'll see you guys when we get there. We made it. There's just so many things wrong with this car. I will update you guys when we have more information. Well, it's been a couple hours since my last update. I'm on the way home now. I have a lot to tell you guys, and let me just show you. The bro van is back, and thankfully the dealer was very, I guess you could say, understanding of the situation. So once we are back at the warehouse, I will give you guys a full rundown of what happened. Well guys, today has been a really long day and it's had a lot of bad news but a lot of good news as well. So I didn't really film too much today because I didn't know how it was gonna go. Today really sucked, so I guess I did it. I haven't told anybody anything yet on the channel or on Instagram or anything like that. So I returned the Evo I just bought. Now before you're like, Dustin, I can't believe you did that. Well, listen, I put up the video of me buying the car. After I did that, I got a DM on Instagram from somebody who previously owned the car and had to return it because for all of the rust and everything under the car, and the subframe was rusted through, the fuel tank, the shocks, the wheels, everything under the car was completely rusted. And when me and Evan went to go check out the car, they had undercoated the car with some kind of special oil that's supposed to like hide rust and stuff like that. So there was no way for us to know, and thank God that this person hit me up on Instagram and shared that he had previously owned the car, because I would have been screwed. I would have tried to take a bolt off and it sort of cracked right off, or God forbid I would have been in an accident and, you know, the subframe just disintegrates because it's completely rusted through. So I had like 50 or something different pictures of how rusted underneath the car was. I just could not take the car like that. It was unsafe and it was almost like completely undrivable. So on my way to drop the car off, randomly I go to put the car in second gear and the shifter actually snaps just for no reason. I was literally driving normal and I go to shift into second gear and the shifter snaps. So the transmission was bad. It's just a lot of things went wrong with the car after I bought it, and it was a mess. But I'm not going to disclose the dealership's name. They did work with me. They gave me my old car back, so they gave me the Mitsubishi Outlander, my daily driver, gave me that back as well as my down payment, and I went on my way. So I got everything fixed, and it's fine now. I just had to give my dream car away. Thankfully, one of our good friends over at HG Motorsports, Alan, is selling his Evo 8, which has an Evo 9 motor in it with 80,000 miles, has a built differential and a lot of other things on the car, and I will be buying his Evo 8. Now, it's through a private party, so it'll take me a few days to get everything to go through and stuff. So I will have another Evo. It's just a different one and a better one. So it actually worked out in my favor. I now have my daily driver back, and I will have an Evo that will be ready to make insane power. So before, I wasn't really going to build the Evo too heavily on the motor side just because I was going to drive it daily. But now that I have a daily driver, I can mod the crap out of this Evo and it can be a full-on crazy track build car. And then we have my show car. So it sucks, but it worked out in my favor. I actually don't feel as bad anymore. I was pretty devastated for the past couple of days knowing about this, especially because I just made the video. And as soon as I make the video, I get the news that, you know, my car has been rusted through. And by the way, I didn't say this, but the dealership told me that it was a one-owner car and that it had been sitting on the lot for a year. They did not tell me that this other person bought the car 2 months ago and returned the car 2 months ago because of rust as well. So it's just a huge mess for the dealership. Just got my money, got my car, and got out of there. But thankfully, everything actually worked out, and I'm gonna come out better on this deal. So I know this sucks. It sucks for me too. I will have an Evo in a few days, and it'll be all better, so I'm very excited. This video really sucked and it was a bummer, but I don't want to end it on a sucky note. So I did a little bit of filming at the Eibach meet, which Throttle had a booth at. We were all hanging out and having fun. I had the Evo and I was still super stoked on it because I didn't know the news. So I want to end the video with a little bit of that footage just because I don't want it to go to waste, and it'll end the video on a happier note. So enjoy that. Don't worry guys, everything is fixed and I will have an Evo in a few days. Everything will be back to normal in a few days. So enjoy the Eibach meet.
Guys, Dustin's new Evo has this like automatic lock thing where after 30 seconds, the car automatically locks like no matter where the keys are. So he left them inside again and I'm not gonna let him in. He left the keys and I heard it automatically lock, and now he's gonna remember that he can't get in. Nope, you can't get in. Can't do it.
Food! Every time.
Look, it's gluten-free, fat-free, sugar-free.
Okay.
I'm losing calories as I'm eating chicken and biscuit.
Hey, I'm Dustin Williams, and this is fucking Dad.
Bro, this is the rearview mirror of all rearview mirrors. Can you imagine looking up? It's like a school bus mirror.
What's up guys, welcome to the vlog. Today we are at the Eibach. What is this meet called?
This is called the Eibach Cool Cars from the 90s event.
Cool, let's go walk around and see. Limited time to make a lap. Everybody's leaving. I got here 2 minutes ago and they decided to just leave me. I did some seat shopping earlier, so a little bit of that is coming. Kev, where's all the good stuff?
Well, there was a car here.
There's no car here. I really dropped the ball on this meet right now. I got here way too late.
You know, this car was also very cool. Nice. It was awesome.
Wow. I wish Sean was here to give me a little rundown on this. Look at this. That's nice.
Spec'd out, dude.
That's nice.
This year, all the money going to Foreigner.
That's nice. It's so clean. It's literally so clean. I don't understand. That's dope.
No matter, like, kind of... Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. That scared me a little bit. Like, different, like, countries and stuff like that, even all their old cars, they have this, like, shape. Like, all the classic cars, they have this, like, shape.
Get out of here. No one invited you. I stayed for about 10 minutes.
Nobody cares.
The booth looks great.
Cheers, dude. Thanks for coming out. You're leaving?
Oh, Sean, you gotta stay.
You gotta stay.
The throttle is life, bro.
Ow.
We're probably not.
Ow. Dude.
Have fun, dude.
Yeah, bro.
This car looks
fucking
great.
meat, bro.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, too.
Alex.
See you, dude.
Hey. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I filmed while I was at the Eibach meet. I basically got there and everybody left, which kind of sucked. So me and Tiana just went and hung out. All of us had dinner that night, and that's when I found out about the Evo. So I am actually in the process of buying Alan's Evo. So I will have one in a couple days, like I said earlier. It's much nicer. I'll give you guys a full rundown of it. So this is definitely a lesson learned for me. I had never bought a car from a used car dealership like that. Now I know. I mean, you live and you learn, guys. It's definitely a lesson for me. I will not do that again unless the car is inspected. It's partly my fault. I should have taken the car somewhere nearby to have it inspected before I bought it, which I didn't do. It's just one of those things. I know I'm probably getting roasted in the comments by some keyboard warriors about how I could have prevented this or how stupid I am for this, but it's a lesson. Hopefully my mistake will save you guys trouble that I had. So lesson learned now. I am getting a better Evo. I'm getting a better deal on the Evo, cheaper than what I bought the other one for. So everything really worked out in my favor. Once I get the other Evo, we will go down the entire list of the car, the good, the bad, and the plans for it. So I'm very, very excited. I'm very happy now. Much less stressed out than I was earlier. Thank you guys for all the support. All of you new followers, thank you very much for subscribing. There's going to be some awesome Evo content coming on the channel, so get excited. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.